Look, OG Percy, show no mercy, drags go Yayo. Look, he say when he brought Adam22, no jumper, to Fort Worth, Murder Worth, he didn't even take him to the right spots. You know what I mean? And he pulled the 6'9" by going while everybody was still just waking up. Let's get into the content, fam.
Lil CJ's hood. As far as I know, Lil CJ is from Truman Street, stop 6. You had some things to say about that video. When you saw that, how did you feel, OG?
Has driven us through a variety of hoods, including CJ Casino's hood. We drove by it. We didn't go anywhere near it, thank God.
I try to stay away from niggas that don't put out the right information. Understand me? I don't want to insult Yayo character. I don't want to make Yayo mad. I don't want Yayo coming after me because you the king of folk. Hey, we understand that. But I'm trying to find out how these niggas get lost in their own neighborhoods. I just trying to find out how niggas be getting lost in it because I mean, it's one thing. I'm from Fort Worth, Yayo, and I'm really from Fort Worth, Yayo. Now I can tell you where every alley is in the hood. Yeah, I can tell you every street you was standing on. I'm trying to find out when you gonna go somewhere where you say the supposed to be there yet. Cause the last time I seen you standing on the corner, let me tell you where you standing at, you was standing on Edgewood and Strong Street. And you told CJ to come outside. Boy, don't nobody be on no goddamn Edgewood and Strong. That's my neighborhood. Cause I told you I know where every alley, every street in them neighborhoods you going to. I'm trying to find out. Oh, where you was standing at the other day on Miller? On Berry, right there on Miller? Yeah, Miller, what's that? Miller and goddamn me, what's that street right there? Little old Turnout Street. I get it later on, but that's my hood. That little spot that was Mac Henry's. Hell no, that's not CJ hood. That's Eastwood. Nigga, that's our hood. I just did a blog, I just did a whole show on Miller and Berry. If you would have did it like I did it, we would have knew you was scrub business. Cause I went on a corner Miller Berry and stood out there for about damn an hour on a live about like 2 weeks ago in that same corner where you was at during the daytime. Not like when you was at, I guarantee you, it looked like the sun was just coming up and them just getting ready to open up their shop. No, it ain't nobody out there. I don't like when people saying they own some gangster shit, but then when we see the gangster shit they own, that ain't no gangster shit. I'm just being honest with you. I wish Yayo could find something else to do, with his time, like make some music. Tune Fighting Dogs, y'all. You gonna go to jail, Mike Vick?
Look, for everybody that don't know, before we get into this, bro, I want to tell you, Fort Worth is the 3rd safest city in the United States. You know what I mean? Meaning he could have went at 3 p.m. and ain't nothing would have happened to him. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. OG Percy, show no mercy. You could have kept that information. A nigga know you know your city. You know what I mean? A nigga know you know your bitty. But that ain't the point here, bro. Why are you jumping into some shit and saying, yo, I don't want to drag him, but I hate, come on, man. You basically saying, go Yayo, Yak Yizzle is on some CB4 shit. You know what I mean? Same shit that Albert Walker is on. That MC Gusto shit. You saying he Gusto? He doing the Gusto. Man, OG Percy, get off the gas, bro. You get off the gas. On top of that, bro, y'all be tripping. Y'all be tripping. Why would he go over there? You know what I mean? He's showing him the city. For a lot of people like myself that don't know Fort Worth, I got to see what I needed. Yeah, I seen what I need to see from the video, nigga. So why does it matter the specific street names? It's the 3rd safest city in the United States, bro. Let's see a lot of people get it twisted. Cause you hear about Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, as far as hip hop. But that ain't the most dangerous cities in Texas, bro. And I love Houston. Yeah, I love Houston. This is my city, you know what I mean? But let's just be honest, Beaumont is my city too. Beaumont, way deeper. Drop it in the comments if you from Beaumont or you know anything about Big Money, Texas. That whole Golden Triangle area. You could even say PA too. Look, bro, I don't think a lot of people that's talking, OG Percy, show no mercy. Take your ass to 3255 Elmira and see how it works out for you, bro. Go Yayo. He would have just been Lil Yayo in BMT. You know, let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Albert would have been Lil Albert. Lil CJ would have been Lil CJ. You know what I mean? Real shit. Stop glorifying these places and these hoods because y'all add to the detrimental shit that's going on out there. You know what I mean? Them people are good people, bro. Just because you are born in poverty, it don't mean y'all bad. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Shout out Go Yayo. Why? He was still out there. Y'all knew he was filming. Yeah, it's a small city, fam. Yayo is taking Adam22 and No Jumper all around the city, the Betty. Everybody get alerted, fam. So if he wasn't supposed to be outside, he wouldn't have been. Drop it in the comments, man. Y'all got to get off the gas, man. Let that man live. Yeah, let that man live. Man, I ain't heard from OG Percy, show no mercy in a minute. But I'm glad to see him still going and doing better. Because last time I seen him, he didn't look so good. I'm just being honest. Just being real, fam. Drop it in the comments. Scores from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. We going that way. Quick, because I'm not on community strike anymore. You know what I mean? Real shit. I learned, bro, you got to say some shit and be politically correct with it, or you're gonna face the ramifications of your actions. So just like the niggas that get out the clank, I'm rehabilitated. Drop it in the comments. Scores from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe, nigga. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about this.